another eating show with Patsy. Today I've got a delicious burger from Boomerang. Got it on the half-price deal. So if that sounds good, grab a snack, sit back, relax, and let's just jump on into it. Ooh, it's got jalapeños, pepper jack, bacon. Oh Lord have mercy. Why is this so spicy? Alright, here we go. Bro. That's really good. Have these always been this good? They're half price on Monday and only made it like $5, even with my ranch included. Which is a pretty darn good deal for a good burger. They've got like double burgers, like double patty burgers for $5. That's like a really good deal. It's got real bacon. It's like thick. Oh, it's so good. I think they originally had it with mayo, but who eats mayo on a burger? I gotta admit, I've been skimping out and getting McDonald's lately because it's just cheap, okay? But this is gonna be my new Monday treat. I'm gonna try every burger. I really am. I'm gonna try each and every single one they have. Y'all are invited. Do you wanna come with me? Let's do it. Oh my gosh. So freaking yummy. I am roasting though, so I gotta change. Hold on. So somebody made a comment the other day that hurt my feelings. Sometimes I'm gonna show up, flaws and all, okay? Because none of us is perfect. And sometimes I don't look great, or sometimes I don't look particularly happy, or I'm not having like the best day of my life. But I'm gonna try to show up because it's like that Yoshi 2.0 song. I do it sad, I do it mad, I do it glad. Like sometimes you just have to do it, regardless of how you're feeling that day. And sometimes like trying will make your day better, but you can't just give up. You can't just lay down, you know? So like, if I don't look as great one day, maybe don't mention anything about it. Maybe just say it's nice to see you. Because, you know, it's nice to see you guys. And, I mean, I think what we're doing here is kind of special and fun. There's something very community-oriented about food, something special about sitting together, breaking bread and having conversation, supporting each other. And I think a lot of us are kind of missing that in our own lives. So at the end of a hard day, or on your lunch break, or when you're having trouble sleeping, or when you're breastfeeding your baby, okay? You have something to turn on, and we can just kind of hang out for a minute, and I can ask how you're doing, you can ask how I'm doing, and we can just have a little parasexual relationship. Let's not get too weird, though, please. So supposedly, grilled onion burgers are like an Oklahoma thing. Like if you go to other places, they'll call it an Oklahoma burger, which is interesting because I haven't been to a lot of places that actually have smash burgers in Oklahoma. Born and raised here, okay? Middle of the country. But for some reason, this grilled onion smash burger thing is like new. I haven't heard of this before the last 5 to 10 years or so. And I've only been one place that actually truly has those. Oh, maybe I should not have tried to rip that. This was a choice. It was jalapeno. Alright, so I've never tried their ranch before. Some of you guys may know I'm kind of like a ranch aficionado. Let's give it a go. The same kind of ranches they have at the garage. It's just an iteration of like the Hidden Valley. It's just an iteration of the Hidden Valley Buttermilk Ranch that we all know and love. Those of you with a soul. If you don't like ranch, I don't know what's wrong with you. This is literally one of the best burgers I've had in a minute. I can't believe it was less than $5, dude. That's crazy. One of my friends married a guy who has 2 pigs. Seriously. The man has 2 pigs. One of them actually sleeps in bed with him. It's an interesting situation. Okay, so my friend, I go over to her house to cook dinner. Okay, we're cooking a steak. She whipped out some bacon. I said, Maria, you are not seriously gonna cook some bacon in front of these pigs, are you? And she said, yeah. I've even given a little bit to them before. And I was like, who knew that was a thing? I had to take her once to Home Depot, and we bought like 20 cinder blocks that she put around the perimeter of the yard because the pigs were digging a hole to get out. It was a very interesting situation. She's no longer with him. Things have not worked out. I thought that was just like a life-defining moment. That was so interesting. You don't expect your friend to have a pig at their house, let alone 2 of them that are full grown. Like, we're talking 45 to 75 pound pigs. Bless Maria. Bacon. Bro. Alright, last bite. Thank you for joining me for another video. I hope you enjoyed it. I think on Mondays, for the time being, I'm going to be doing boomerang burgers because that was so delicious. I wanted to try all of them. So please join